Why is this creature beautiful, handsome boy? Oh, oh. I don't know why he's being so weird. Yeah. Oh, it's like they're already friends. Look at these stupid rats chewing on the mattress. Come here to bed. Oh, finally saved the best paddock for last. This dude too big to still be in this pouch. What are these fellas doing? He needs to get out of there. But all right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and see how this goes for a little while. Now I'm finally letting the dogs free range with all the other animals. What do you think, DaBaby? This is your little friend, remember? Man, these guys are loving grazing in here. And DaBaby's scratching himself up a store. Look at that beautiful big boy. He's huge. But the Cappy should chew all this grass down to something real nice and small and manageable. Look at this beautiful, handsome boy. Oh, oh, oh. Good heavens. Only problem now is going to be feeding the dogs separately from the other animals. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, I'm just going to feed these guys out here. Oh, DaBaby. DaBaby always loves his dog food. Get back out there, boy. Now I basically just need to take all these things that they shouldn't eat just in case these boys start acting stupid. But yeah, guys, this trampoline's kind of ran its course. We got a lot of mileage on this bad boy. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this apart. Now the dogs have access to everything. They don't really need the trampoline right now. And now we finally saved the best paddock for last. I've been growing the grass in this field here. I wanted to just not have to feed these guys for a while. We've officially done it. These guys no longer really need to eat. They have infinite food out here. Now everything is as it should be here at the Urban Rescue Branch. As soon as these guys are done eating, go ahead and move them back outside so they can be with these guys. But I need to find out how I can feed them separately. Gotta be some kind of feeder you guys could recommend me. Dogs have full access to, but these little guys don't, because DaBaby would be eating all the dog food. Look at him just sitting here watching. Look at this goofy boy. He's so happy to be with the dogs again. The Cappy's already pooped in here, and the dogs are already starting to sniff it. So I hope they don't eat that Cappy poo. No, Queen, stop. Pogger's knows to not mess with this little guy too much, and they both have a mutual understanding. Because DaBaby was raised by Poggers and Queen when he was just a tiny little boy. I don't think he's ever going to hurt them too bad. And I think they just know to tell each other, hey, that's too much. Now all these guys are hanging out in the same area for the first time in forever. And the Cappies don't mind the Poggers one bit. And if the Cappies do swim in there and poop in there, the dogs are always able to just drink the pond water now. And hopefully there's enough grass here where these guys won't be chewing on all the lights and things. Always have to make sure that these little clappy blappies can't chew on these lights. Look at all these little goobers hanging out over here. Now they know if they ever want to go back to the pond, they can always just go through here. Beautiful little clappy blappies. And if we ever do need to close this up, I can always just unroll this. These guys are going to be very happy and healthy here. Come here, DaBaby. Oh, now that it's a lot warmer here, DaBaby loves getting a lot more aggressive and cringe. This boy will be fighting me non-stop and anybody else that comes to the property. Now that I know he knows not to attack the dogs, I'm not worried about him at all. Precious little DaBaby. I think these guys are going to be very happy having all this space. I just need to find a way to keep the Cappies from pooping in here. Look at that. Better here than the pond, I suppose. I don't know why this boy is just chewing on the mattress now, but I think it's annoying them. DaBaby is enamored by this mattress. All right, everybody. DaBaby and Poggers are getting into it. My phone died, so I couldn't film it, but they keep fighting. DaBaby keeps trying to fight me for some reason. Look at these stupid rats that just live in here. These things aren't even scared of me anymore. It sucks. If any of you guys in the Central Texas or even in America have tons of rat snakes, please send them here. If you guys have 10 or more rat snakes, you are very welcome to come visit the ranch if you bring them to me. Must be rat snakes, and it'd be ideal if they were a decent size, but not big enough to where they could kill my crocs. Let's see if I can use the old reliable rake to get DaBaby out of here. Go. Dang it, guys. He's really bold nowadays. I think it's the time of year, too. Dang, guys, he's not really scared of anything nowadays. Oh. Good heavens, he's getting me backed into a corner. Hey, guys are probably thinking, Uncle Ben, you're in a sticky situation right now. You got a big kangaroo that just backed you into a corner. And now he's trying to attack you. Truth is, you guys, all you got to do is just slap him on the face. Watch this. Ooh, he's getting real good at dodging my slap. I'm just going to start poking him. He's actually pushing me into the wall right now. Oh, gosh, he's got a good grip. Oh my gosh. Oh, DaBaby. Oh, you know what, you guys? This little guy thinks he can just be alpha all of a sudden, but I've been bodybuilding for the last 4 years now. Get out of here. Yeah, I got a perfect place for you, little boy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get him to go out that way. Come on, get out of there. Once I get him out of here, we'll be good. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's getting me. He's big, you guys. Oh, this is dangerous. He's really making me bleed. Let's go, da baby. No. This little guy just isn't really safe to have in here. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and... Yeah. Oh, he's too big now. Okay, I don't want to drag the baby through that pond area because I feel like he could just get hurt. Just going to have to wait until the baby's just on his own outside of the pond, and then I'm going to fence him with the rest of the kangaroos off. Till then, Pablo and Queen can sleep up in the loft, and I'm actually probably just going to drag their mattress out of here so these guys don't chew on it and eat it. Okay, these guys are going to be fine in here for now. Eventually, the baby will get bored, but I did see them fighting a bunch, and the baby won't stop fighting me. Usually, he gives up after a little bit, but he's being weird. Get out of here, the baby. Ah! Good thing is, for the time being, there's infinite food here and the dogs are happy inside. But to all you guys wondering why I kept the dogs locked up in here for so long in this little paddock, that is why. Okay, this stupid titty been up here all day, and I do think that he's climbing up and down, but I just want to make sure. So I brought this out here just to put under him. But he did eat all of his food, so either there's rats in here or he's just jumping down and up there just fine. I'm out here trying to get this cringe little creature to come down for some food. Look at this stupid little thing. What is he doing up there? He could easily just hop down if he wanted. Regardless, I'm going to leave him alone because I have to cut all this turf grass and put it over these surfaces. All right, everybody, I put some turf grass down on here. I just need to staple it. But all of these platforms are nice and comfy with the turf grass. I put the rest of it in here. That way it'll be a nice little green background that isn't nasty for mouse school. Might get some more if I can find a good deal on it, but we'll see. I'm going to bring the girl out in a minute, but just to prove it to you guys, I'm going to give this little guy his food. I don't know why he's being so weird. Bro, you don't got to be goofing around like this. It's just so precious. Why is he doing this? We are so high up right now. This makes no sense. But I think he just feels comfortable in this little nook. All right, everybody. It is the next morning. And look at this little titty just hanging out in here with his stuffed animal. But first, I'm going to do a quick lap and check on the pond now that there's no beavers in there. Now the dogs and other animals have free range of everything. Hopefully, the baby is not in there so I can lock him out. Because, man, guys, last night was crazy. The baby wouldn't let me even budge him. Okay, now this is closed off. The kangaroos are safe from the dogs and they have all of this area, and the cappies have this whole pond plus that paddock to graze on over there. I think these guys are going to be very happy here. I need to rehome these cringe Muscovy ducks. It looks like they're already friends with all the cappies, and I think I'm going to leave Bevo's dam over here as something to remember him by, you guys. Or we can go dissect it for a video. Let me know what you guys want to do. All this is just good Bermuda grass and winter rye, and they're just going to chew this down to golf course height. But okay, the baby's gone, and now the dogs and the cappies are the only ones with access to this whole space here. And look how peaceful and lovely this place is. Now I'm calling these boys over here so that they can take a look at these little cringe creatures. We want the cappies to be really comfortable with the dog. As you can see, the adult cappies already are, but I want to make sure these babies are okay with them. Also, this water is totally safe for them to drink. Now my dog water chores are done, but my dog food chores are a little bit more complicated. And the ducks are on high alert. These dogs sure are happy, and it looks like the cappies just don't really care about them at all. So mission accomplished, Sigma. We now have 2 livestock guardian dogs protecting our capybara farm. And yes, at this point, I am just straight up farming clappity blappities. And before you animal rescue people get all triggered, remember that we took in 800 animals this year from the wild. And we rehabbed an otter, 2 coyotes, 2 bobcats, 4 beavers actually we took in. I think like 9 foxes in the last year and a half, 20 skunks, and infinite possums, squirrels, raccoons, and all the other little things, the songbirds, oh my gosh. And at least about 80 birds of prey, I'd say we took in too. But Uncle Ben had to euthanize a good amount of those. And Poggers is already marking his little territory over there. But that's okay, because that's what keeps the predators away. And look at this, you guys. The baby's actually about as far away as he could possibly be from the dogs right now. Poggers and Queen are getting used to these guys. So Queen is always just chewing something she's not supposed to be chewing. We got this food for the Bob Titty. The good thing is he was in there with the antelope and they weren't jumping out, so that is really nice. Hello, Pablo. Pablo, Patrick can hurt you now. What are you chewing on, Queen? Spit it out. Let me see it. Spit it out. Spit it out. What is that? What is this? Is it a, oh, it's a foot. Queen just be finding little animal parts. All right, everybody, this is the setup for Bob Titty. I'm gonna go ahead and move the little girl in here with him again, and I'll reintroduce them. And if they start ripping each other into pieces, I'll separate them again. Hello, little goober, here's your food. I want them to get comfortable eating in here because I'm gonna go ahead and release a ton of mice and rats in here in the megadome. Now that this isn't a pond anymore, this is now gonna be the megadome, or the dimmadome, I'm gonna call it. And we'll put rabbits and quail and all other kinds of little things, and snakes even, for these guys to hunt, because they need to learn how to hunt their native fauna. These guys are even able to eat rattlesnakes. This is his little setup, you guys. Remember, this is a wild animal. He has a little cat tower so he can climb down from up here. He's got all of these platforms plus this little bed all the way up here. So this is a very happy little creature here, you guys. In a minute, I'm gonna grab the little girl and introduce her to him again. They even have all kinds of little dragonflies that get stuck in here that they can eat. Look at this, you guys. He loves his little bed. Oh, oh. It's okay that you destroyed the couches already, Pablo. I still love you. This is my big, dumb, middle-aged dog now, you guys. He's about 4 years old. Why is this creature like this? Look at this creature. Teddy. Oh my goodness, look at this Teddy. Look at this stupid little Teddy. It doesn't hurt me one bit to be bit by this adorable little creature. Get back. Oh, got some bleeders there. Good thing we have this hand sanitizer. I'm gonna go ahead and move the little girl out here so she can bother him instead of me. And when he's sitting down, anytime I try and touch him, he just swats at me. Look at that. Why does he do this? But look at this, you guys. Queen found Homelander's leg bone. Look how happy she is, you guys. Nice big bone for you, Pablo. Here you go. Nothing like giving a sustainably sourced ostrich bone to my dog. Look at this lazy dog. He's just happy to be on the poach again. But that's it for now, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next. And because I really love you guys, here's your based scripture of the day.